Here we are, vlog number 8. First full day in Aswan. Yesterday I got in yesterday morning, just had a lazy day, but today was my full day. First up this morning, my driver picked me up and we headed to Philae Temple, which is an island in between the two dam walls here. There's two dam walls, there's the old one, and probably a couple of k's, 3 or 4 k's away is the new dam, which is a lot higher than the old dam. So there's an area in between those two dams. Now what's happened is Philae Temple was going to be submerged, so they pulled it apart and moved it and put it up on another island. And so to get there you have to go on a felucca. So my driver dropped me off, I paid my fee and went down and bargained with my old mate Hamdi to get a felucca ride, so I was the only one in the boat. Went over to the temple, yeah, very interesting. Had a nice look around there. Funny thing was the security there, which are all strapped with AK-47s, as soon as one of them spotted me, he go, come. He took my phone, he got me to stand, and they know some really good spots for you to stand to get really good photos. And I ended up getting a photo with him and things like that, and he wouldn't let me hold the AK, but anyway. So yeah, he showed me there, and took a few photos of me in sort of panoramic sort of shots, and that, yeah, slipped him 100 Egyptian, was $3 or something for doing it for me. Met an English couple there as well, had a chat to them. Wandered around the island. Its temperature was starting to get up a little bit. Then boat back, and my driver took me to the unfinished obelisk. So in Aswan here, there's a granite quarry, virtually right in town, where a lot of the statues and temple stones were cut from. And they use a black stone, which is a lot harder than the granite, and they rub down through the granite till they cut out an obelisk. This one they nearly got finished, massive big obelisk, and then it cracked in half. So that'd piss you off, no doubt. Apparently they'd worked there for nearly a year or something on it, a few hundred people. But anyway, so I had a walk around there, had a good look at that, and the quarry, you can see where they've, in the Nubian Museum, there's a statue of Ramses II. You can see where that was quarried out from that quarry, the outside shape, if you like, it's there. So yeah, a lot of very interesting there. Went to the Nubian Museum. Didn't spend a lot of time there purely because the air conditioner had broken down. It's a new museum and it's set down and fully enclosed, so there's no windows or anything. So it was not just hot, but you couldn't even breathe the air in there. It's like almost being in a sauna. The air was that thick and that heavy, and they were frantically trying to, and hence I think that's why there's no tour groups there. There's only me and one other person in there. So they don't tell you that before you go in, but anyway. So I had a quick look there. Would have been better if it was a bit more comfortable to stay in there, but it was very uncomfortable. It was actually cooler outside in the sun because there was a breeze. And that was it. So I was finished around lunch, bit after lunchtime. Came and booked in because I've moved hotels. I'm now in Aswan, so I've come across the Nile. Staying at the Obelisk Hotel, which is a pretty reasonable hotel, and quite modern rooms and everything like that. First hotel I've had in Egypt with hot water. So the two in Cairo, the one last night, none of them had hot water. I've since found out you've got to go and ask them to turn the hot water system on, but I didn't sort of worry. Fresh, definitely fresh, but anyway, hot water here. So it was nice. Walked down the street a bit, had a bit of lunch, came back, did a bit of tidying up, then when it cooled off a bit about 5 o'clock, went to the pool, had a swim, and very nice. It overlooks right on the edge of the Nile. Had a nice refreshing swim, came back to the room, showered up and that, and then what happens is they power shed here for an hour every day. So different parts of Aswan have to have the power off for 1 hour a day. So last night when I was in the Nubia, in the Nubia house over in the village, it was from 3:30 to 4:30. Here today it's from 6 o'clock to 7. So I got back to the room just a bit after 6, and no power. So I just hung out a bit. And power came on at 7, went and had a shower, and I went down to this Italian restaurant here Nothing too flash, which you'd expect an Italian restaurant in Egypt, in the south of Egypt. But anyway, we had a nice meal. I went and sat on the water there. There's a little cafe here at the resort, and had a coffee. And yeah, it's nice. Now I'm hit the sack. Tomorrow I've got, I fly to Abu Simbel. It's about a 50 minute flight. I fly down to Abu Simbel. I got 3-4 hours there, the big temple there, and then I fly back tomorrow. So that sort of be tomorrow tide, done and dusted pretty much. And then yeah, that'll be Aswan done. The following day I head to Luxor. But anyway, today's been nice. Nice hotel room, nice easy day. Tomorrow's going to be, a little bit more full on, but then I have got Luxor. It's going to be huge because I've got a lot on in 3 days there. So anyway, all good, going well, enjoying the trip. Hope you're enjoying the vlogs.